Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Katie and I make stuff vegan. Okay, so boom. So today's recipe was literally inspired by Insecure. Like, I'm so sad that it's over, even though I did start watching it last week. I'm sad there won't be more. Anyway, there's an episode in the last season where Issa is at, whose party was it? I think Issa was at Tiffany's going away party. I don't know the exact context. I don't remember. And there were mac and cheese balls. And of course, being Issa D, she bit into one and it was hot. And then there was another scene with Molly and Torian and they had the mac and cheese balls, but I'm not gonna talk about that because I don't want to get demonetized. But anyway, I watched that episode and I was like, oh, that sounds good, mac and cheese balls. And yeah, I had to make some. So if you want to see how I made vegan mac and cheese balls, keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you never miss any of my videos. And as always, the link to the detailed recipe will be in the description box below. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so what was also very convenient about this recipe is that I already had all of the ingredients, like so much to the point that I already had some of the ingredients made. Now, I've wanted to make mac and cheese balls. Okay, this was inspired by Insecure because I was like, ooh, those sound good. But I've been wanting to make this for so long. I think about making this every time I have leftover mac and cheese. And luckily today I had leftover mac and cheese. Now, if you look at it, it looks like Kraft, right? So this is like the Annie's vegan box. Oh no, I'm lying. This is the mac and cheese from Aldi. I don't know if they still have it, but they had a vegan mac and cheese that reminded me of the Annie's mac and cheese. And I like box mac and cheese sometimes. Like, I'm sorry, like, I'm just that girl. Sometimes you want something basic, you know what I'm saying? And I just zhuzh it up with some vegan cheese or whatever. So I had that left over. So it's cold. It's probably like a day old, maybe 2 days old. And I was like, period. Come on, alignment. So I have linked like my regular mac and cheese recipe because, you know, I make a good vegan mac and cheese. Like, I make a very good mac and cheese. You want to use like a day old mac and cheese. Obviously, you don't want to use like a fresh one. Not obvious. If you didn't know that, you don't want to use a fresh one. And it's easier to form into this ball. So I literally just put it in a bowl like you saw, and I tried to separate the noodles as much as possible without squishing them. And then I add a little bit of vegan cheddar because I wanted to, you know, have some a little melty action, you know, because I use box mac and cheese, so you know. But even, I'm not even gonna lie, like even leftover mac and cheese is just not that great. So this is also a great thing to do with your leftover mac and cheese. Okay, so I'm gonna make the batter. I went back and forth, like, do I want to use milk? Do I want to use whatever? I don't have any Just Egg. I'm going through one of my Just Egg phases, so I don't have that in my fridge. But you could probably use that. I like using batters because, one, you can manipulate the flavor a little bit more, and two, these are regular ingredients, right? All-purpose flour and water. Like, what is better than that? So I just seasoned it up with literally whatever you want. I use some Trader Joe's giant pepper. I kept it easy on the salt because there's already salt in the mac and cheese, and like nobody want to eat the no salt up food. Can't rise your pressure, all right? So I just made it to a batter, pancake batter like consistency or whatever, just a little bit thicker than like how like a vegan egg would be, but like, you know, do what you want to do. All right, time for my panko breadcrumbs. Every time I work with panko breadcrumbs, I like to remind you that, you know, especially if you're new to veganism, there are some panko breadcrumbs that are not vegan. So just be aware, read the back of the package. You know, you don't want to get home and realize that there's eggs in it, or I'm not eggs, but milk in it. And worse, you don't want to eat it and then go back to it and realize that there were eggs in it or milk in it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm just seasoning it up basically with the same stuff I put in the batter, but I added a little bit of salt this time. I didn't go too crazy, and low-key, I wish I did a little bit more. Okay, so I have my mac and cheese balls in the freezer for like 2 hours, and they already got like super firm. But you know, you want to keep them in there for a minute. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I improvised this. I was like, oh yeah, I want to go do something. And then because I really wanted just to set them up for like 30 minutes, but no, like 2 hours was tea. Like, it was perfect. Okay, so now I'm into the batter, into the panko. I thought about doing back and forth, like, but I just thought that was just doing too much for what we had. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just not appropriate for what we have. But if you want like an extra crispy crust, you can do that. There it is. I'm putting in some oil. Now, I know you oil-free girls. I would love to be you, but I don't know. But you oil-free girls, you can always air fry these. I think this will work really well. Either way, whether you're air frying it or you're frying it or baking it, whatever you decide to do, just do it like low and slow. I had this on medium heat because it's literally frozen for one. And also, vegan cheese is very stubborn. I wanted my stuff to melt, okay? I did not want it to ruin my day. Okay, so you know. But I took it out when they looked like this. Also, the cheese started to ooze out of it. I said, here it is. Look how crispy it is on phone now. On phone now. Look at that. Look at the material. Look at the material. You know what I'm saying? And you know what would have been really good in this? You know what would have been really good? I just haven't been to the grocery store in days because I didn't feel like leaving. But if I left my house and I got some of them Violife mature cheddar slices and I like broke them up, that would be tea. You know what? You should try that. Cause nothing's wrong with the 365 brand, the one that I use. There's nothing wrong with that. But like, I was just thinking about it. Like when I saw me open it, I was like, dang, that would have been fire. That would have been tea. Anyway, very simple, very random. I feel like also this would have been good for the holidays, huh? Anyway, shout out to Issa Rae for inspiring my little, video today. She'll never see this. That's fine. But yeah, let me know if you try it. It was stupid good. I had it with ranch. And as I was dipping it in ranch, I was like, this would be better with marinara sauce. But then I continued to dip it in ranch. But anyway, let me know what you do. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss any of my videos. While you're here, check out my other videos. Because you know something, I want my enough, plenty. All right, thank you again, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, y'all.